It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball. Next, at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 22.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Pitch on the way. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfield. Fielder David Dahl. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Here's a high pop-up. Walker has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Randall Grichuk. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lowry ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped high in the air. Chapman is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Bradley. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Bobby Bradley.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Ready now, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Brian Dozier, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And there he goes towards second. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Fastball in there for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. In now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rendon.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Jed Lowry. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Zimmer moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Gattis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Pham patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So it was a strikeout looking there. David Dahl is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. From the stretch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Salvador Perez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Right
Salvador Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is skied into short left center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Zimmer shading to his right, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Bradley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Bradley.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Stanton. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Seager will wait on the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 10.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Riding in once again, number 35. He popped out in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Up next for the Angels.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Lowry. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled straight back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Zimmer is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Lowry now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jed Lowry.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Digging in and looking for more, Bradley Zimmer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Bradley Zimmer.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Liner towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. High in the air out to center field. Pham waits on it. 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Bradley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Line drive to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Grichuk rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Third baseman number 7.
Ready once again, Matt Chapman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Zimmer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Dahl. And the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kyle Seager.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a walk in his last trip. On its way is pitch number 75. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So striding in. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 29.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Lindor.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fielded cleanly. And the pitch on 2-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here it is on 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogaerts. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Now in the box, Bradley Zimmer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Bradley.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he'll step off and try again. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Grnbronco2's. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Anthony.
A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Digging in now, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jed Lowry.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate. Evan Marshall is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Angels.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding into the box, Bobby Bradley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Bobby Bradley.
Hit out toward second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the
So digging in now.
third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Kyle Bearclaw enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Batter number 15, designated hitter,
Kyle Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Tommy Pham, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Chapman. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Into the box now, number 35. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Giles is ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.